Hello, investor and trader. Welcome back to another episode of Live Day Trading Recap. So it's been a while since I make these videos, but today it's pretty special. One of the YouTuber reached out to me and asking me that, hey, can I tag along with your, live day trading? He wanted to see me trade live. I'm like, yeah, sure, bro. You're more than welcome to. So that was what we did today, this morning with a conference call, and it's pretty much a 2 hour call. Pretty much we just chit chat about stocks, about my entry, my exit, my thought process. So let's just roll the footage. So at the beginning, remember he was on the phone with me the whole entire time, so he know my. You what, bro? You watch this video, you know who you are. So let's just roll the footage. So right when the market opens, I was watching Tesla. I was watching for a stock that falls, because I love to catch a falling knife. That's one of my favorite strategy. So I find out, not interested in Tesla. So then I began to look at AMD because I noticed AMD fall much faster. Well, at least in terms of the RSI wise, it's much faster than Tesla. So it got my attention. So I waited and waited and waited until this candle shows up. Now, I think I mentioned in the past, when you see a bullish green candle shows up, that doesn't mean jump in. You need a confirmation, right? So that's what I did. I was waiting for a confirmation. So I'll let this candle finish forming. So let me pass forward a little bit. You know how a candle move up and down, up and down. So right here, right there, I was watching the daily. How low can AMD go? I was watching 77.80. I don't know if it can hit that low because it's already down 1% at that time. But that's the level I'm looking at 77.80, like around 78. So almost another $2 down or dollar-ish down. So that potential. But notice here, this high is lower than this high. That's why I didn't. You know what? I think it can go lower, and it did. It went a little bit lower. So I waited and waited. Waited some more. The whole time we would just wait and wait and wait. Meanwhile, we talk about other stocks too, because I have my other screen. I can see other stock what they're doing and stuff like that. But I want to make AMD trade today, so I'll just wait for the opportunity. Don't want to jump in yet. The stock's still falling, waiting. Okay, now this is getting my interest. So I know 80, 78, 60 near the half dollar is the support. It bounced. That's a pretty big green candle. Now it's forming a higher high and a lower high. So I think I got in around this price range. So it's 30 minutes of waiting. Yep, I got in right there. 79.04, 2,000 shares. I would say half size or a third. I do not like to enter full size. So at one point I was up like 500-ish. I hit like almost $30. I hit the resistance right here, but I was watching around this level right here at the half dollar. Well, I thought it could go at least to the half dollar because if you're very optimistic, it could go all the way up to here, right? Because that's the next resistance at 75 cents. So I decided, you know what? I'm gonna hold. I don't want to sell it yet. And then this happens. So the resistance right here now. Now I realize, okay, this stock gonna have a hard time passing 79.30. Rejection and rejection. So there's no way it can go up to here. Although, I want it to be, right, the more profits, but what the price action telling me that there's a lot of sellers right here because the resistance right here at the 30 cents level. So I'm like, okay, no big deal. Let's see if it could go down even lower so I can size up a little bit because I only have 2,000 shares. Again, I just keep watching this, and of course during this time, we talk chit chat about stocks a little bit. Remember, he was on the phone. He was on the phone with me the entire time, and we just chit chatting about analyzing stock chart and stuff like that. Meanwhile, waiting for AMD to do his thing, as I was watching other stocks too, because AMD moved, not the way I wanted to move. So I was just trying to find other opportunity, but I couldn't find any. So eventually, I just gonna wait. Right here, I get very excited because it's fall near the half dollar already. I was watching for the 78, especially 77.80 cents near the 200 EMA. But I noticed here, wick Wick, wick. Buyer are stepping in the $0.50 for the past 15 minutes. But I want to play. I want to trade conservative. I just wait. Meanwhile, look at ARK. Now ARK got my interest on this candle over here. That candle got me very interesting. However, I missed the trade. I was being too conservative. When I saw that bounce like that, like, oh man, I missed it. I didn't want to chase. That was a bummer. So back to AMD. So right here, I decided to size up again, another 2,000 shares. So right now I have 4,000 shares. I saw that this is a support right here because buyer is stepping in, and I bought a higher high and a lower high. So now I'm not gonna be like last time, very optimistic where I think it can go way up to here, with although I want it to be. But I realized, you know what, this right here is a key level of resistance. It keeps getting rejected near the 20 cents, 30 cents level. So that's going to be my sell target now. PLTR looks very nice. I have an order right there, limit order at the half. I like the candlestick formation. Meanwhile, go back to AMD, have my order there ready, limit order. Small size, only 1,000 shares. So now notice this is the moving average right here. It's going lower and lower and lower. That's going to act like the key level of resistance. Again, it's in line with this right here. You see that? That's how I know, okay, I got to exit around 20 cents or 20 cents range. And that's what I did. Overall, it's not a really bad trade. So right here, I try to give it some time to see if it hits 30 cents at least, but it fell. So I'm like, okay, no biggie. Little pullback, not gonna hurt. PLTR, I got filled right there. So the stock went down. Glad I didn't chase it right here in the 60 cents, right? Just I like to enter right here, so I did. So meanwhile, getting that, look at AMD, and AMD pop. So that's why I got out right there. So that was a small little $1,000. Again, my daily goal is only $1,000, so that's reached my goal already. So that was a pretty good trade, although I didn't hit the $0.50, which I really wanted to. PLTR. Resistance is right here. The moving average is coming down lower and lower near the 60 cents, 75 cents, or 66 cents, 70 cents ish. That's what I did. Eventually it popped, hit the resistance, and I got out. Right there. Oops, sorry. Let me go back to here. So hit the resistance, I got out 1200-ish. So that was pretty much the trade for the day. After that, I don't see any good opportunity. So let's just go to right now at the market still open, and let's see what happened to AMD and stuff like that. Since the market is still open right now. See right there? That's why I know to get out around right there, because I got out around right here, right? Yeah, after this pop, pull back, and pop, it fell again at the 30 cents, so not a bad decision. It's okay. And let's check out PLTR. Same thing, right? I got out somewhere right here, near the resistance. It went all the way to 75 cents, which is not bad. 10 cents more, it's okay. Then went back down. And then I sold Costco. This was a small little swing trade. It doesn't really count. So, nonetheless, end the day with a 1300, still reached my daily goal. So, not a bad day. So hopefully my friend that watched this video learned something about reading candlesticks, because that's how I trade. I read candlesticks, and of course these moving averages and RSI stuff like that just help you decide sell your sell target or your buy and stuff like that. But overall, it's all about candlestick formation. That's the key. Okay, hope everybody have a good day, and I'll see you in the next video.